एक मुर्गे की अच्छी खासी फुल्लौन भाग गया अजान देने की आवाज दे रहा ककड़कड़ो दूसरा वाला ककड़ा ककड़ा
जब आपको कोई सुबह 8 बजे उठाता कोई तमाशा हुआ वो
Hello and welcome back to our podcast.
What the hell was that actually? Well, how you said?
Yeah.
The way.
Are you talking about League One?
No, I'm not talking about League One. All I'm saying is the way you started the podcast was absolutely.
Why?
Was absolutely diabolical.
Why
you have to say that?
Why you have to do it with an accent?
I don't have to do it with an accent.
I don't like your accent. You want to be a British something?
That's how I speak originally.
That's how you speak originally. Have you recently watched Peaky Blinders or what?
No, I haven't.
Do you want to be a Thomas Shelby?
I've never watched even a single episode of Peaky Blinders, bro.
Why haven't you?
I haven't.
Why haven't you?
Because the only thing is that I hate when everyone is doing something.
Yeah.
First of all, if you're thinking why I speak in English, it's just an experiment.
Yeah, we are
doing this
experimenting
podcast
because
just
we
for
are
experiment.
not getting any views on our
Nah,
videos.
because we have done some research last night, and when we do cricket podcasts for the public in Pakistan, we get a lot of views. But
Better
for the
views
football
than us.
for the football podcast, we are not getting the views. So
Yeah.
what we are trying to do is to speak in English and to engage the international audience.
still
Because
don't know why he's
obviously
doing so
people
much
people are not watching football
obnoxious
in
accent.
Pakistan.
I don't get it.
So
why he's doing so
I'm just
many
saying that people don't watch
accent.
football in Pakistan that much. I know we do have a lot of fans here, but I don't feel or I don't see anyone listening to a football
I still
podcast
don't know
in
why you're
Pakistan.
doing an accent.
I'm not doing anything. This is how I speak.
You don't speak like that.
I speak like that.
You
Just go
don't
and
speak
ask
like that.
anyone in my home.
And it's an obnoxious thing to do.
I know. That's how it is. The problem is okay. Sincerely, I'm not joking.
Uh-huh.
This is the way I speak in office. This is the way I speak to anyone who's not
Anyone who
native.
you're trying to speak English with. So if you speak any person, any Pakistani,
I speak like this.
very
There is
odd thing to
a
do.
problem. There is a problem. The same happened when we
Yeah.
were in Qatar.
yeah.
Ahmed asked me, the friend
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have, right? He said that why do you have to make the British accent?
Yeah,
right?
why do you have to
Anyone can speak.
try to sound like you're not
no.
making a British accent. You're trying to sound like one, and you're
I am
not being a
trying to
British.
look,
you are not British,
nah.
and you are not sounding like a British person. And the way you are speaking right now, just making like it's a very fake accent.
Understandable. Just think that is fake.
Oh, okay.
Just think that is fake.
Uh,
If I was speaking like an American, not saying that I'm using this accent. All I'm saying is that if I'm speaking in that accent, people will say, "Oh, okay,
I'm not asking you to speak like an American. I'm asking you to speak like a Pakistani guy.
I am just talking English. That's it."
Just talk in English. Don't be like make your words
Look.
sound like British or something.
Look. The problem is,
Leave it.
no.
Let's leave it.
No,
at that.
no. Just listen. No,
Okay.
just listen.
Okay.
This is a big problem with me.
Okay. What's the problem?
That I can't control it.
Yeah, that's what we call obnoxiousness. Okay.
This
Moving
is
on.
not- This is not fake.
Moving on.
And again,
we are here
again,
to talk about
again,
football.
again.
Let's talk
So,
about football.
so this is just a test.
This
This
is
is just
just
a
a
test.
test.
This is just an experiment.
to see
We
if
might
we get
just to see what happens in a week. If we
Yeah.
don't get the views, if we, even after doing the English podcast, we'll go back to being the ones that we are.
No,
always
I will
been.
try. I will try. I think we should try this for at least a month. At least we should try this
Ah,
for at
we
least
should give
3
it a
to
try,
4
for
videos.
3 to 4 videos.
3 to 4 videos at least we should give it a try. And
just to see where this
just to see
goes
where
in terms
this
of
goes
views,
and if this
in terms of engagement.
Yeah, if this goes well, and we should continue this. So moving on.
The
we
only
have-
problem again, just to engage the international audience.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Last week when we did the podcast, we didn't know what would happen in between
Oh, yeah.
Madrid
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Elche,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it was a very bad thing, very upsetting for us.
Because we were coming back from an international break and
yeah.
there was not much club football. Now we have been through the
But
the
we
match week, the match week 5 of
we
UCL.
drawed with Elche, which is not a good thing because Elche is not that much of a big team.
Bro,
We
do you no, okay. We did that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We drew a match against Elche.
Yeah.
do you really think that we should have won 4-3 against an opposition like Olympiacos?
Yeah,
Olympiacos is not a big club.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're not.
The way we started dominating,
yeah.
we conceded the goal in like first 5-6 minutes, and then after that, we scored like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We scored 3. I think it's at 39
We scored
minutes.
3.
We were 3-1.
We scored 3.
At
And
29
Mbappe did
minutes.
2. And
Madrid
the one
did-
was from Vinny. We
No,
scored. No. And what happened in the match? Mbappe scored the first 2 goals, and the third one it was cancelled because it was
Yeah,
called
yeah,
offside.
yeah,
that
called
that Vinny scored. I don't know why it was offside, but again, do you
Then-
really think that we would have,
We
just
should have
won the
we
match
shouldn't
by a margin of 1 goal
we
against
shouldn't have.
Olympiacos?
We shouldn't have lost by the margin of a 1 goal. We shouldn't have lost. We were 3-1 at the 30 minute. We were 3-1.
We should have won it by
We
6.
should have
won
by
6
won by 6.
Even if
But-
if the scoreline was 6-3, it would have been something,
Bro,
right?
if we're going to talk about Champions League game week 5, it's wow.
Oh,
such
it was
an
absolute.
entertainment zone.
It was an absolute banger.
Bro, it was
Match
such
was
an
on
entertainment.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Every match was
Oh,
so
scintillating,
peak, man.
Some scintillating stuff.
Liverpool lost
Liverpool lost against
To-
PSV.
PSV. Bayern Munich lost against
Arsenal.
Chelsea.
Arsenal. Barcelona
Barca
lost
against Chelsea.
Tottenham lost against PSG.
PSG.
Inter lost to Atletico Madrid.
Somebody also. Liverpool also lost to.
Liverpool lost. We have talked about it. Liverpool lost to PSV.
Who lost?
Leverkusen actually beat Man City.
Man City. Yeah, Man City lost to Leverkusen. Everybody was saying that Pep Guardiola, like always, he overthink and underrated the team. He was like, just a Leverkusen team. I could play my second players. Well, he lost it. Nah, it came biting back right back in his ass.
And guess what?
Yeah.
I guess, and as per my information, I haven't seen the match yet. They drew last night, 2-2. They were
Yeah.
winning the match. Literally.
No.
Oh my days! Oh my days!
They won 3-2. They won 3-2 at
won
the
3-2?
at 91 minute. Foden scored a goal. They were losing. Then they
Let's just say
draw the match. And
Spurs lost the match last night.
3-2. So they won 3-2, and Foden scored the winning goal at the 91st minute.
Yeah,
I think.
91st minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
But again,
yeah,
winning like that against Leeds.
Leeds like
Against
United.
Leeds. In a match. No. The funny thing is, in a match, when I got the notification, the match between
City and versus
City
Leeds.
versus Leeds
And
started,
everybody was saying,
and the next
"Oh,
notification
looking so
was
bad for Liverpool.
no.
They are going to get bashed.
No. The first notification that I received was the match has started from we have the Premier League app in a phone. The second notification right after 1 minute or even 30 seconds
30 seconds.
that
Right.
Phil Foden has scored the goal.
Yeah.
You are scoring the goal in the very first minute of the match, and then you go and
You go
win the match
I think
by a
it's
margin of one
at the
against
halftime-
Leeds in
at
the 91st
halftime-
minute.
At the halftime, I think it was 2-1,
I don't know. I'm not
and
sure.
they were struggling so bad.
I haven't seen the match yet. I haven't seen the highlights, but all I'm saying that this is shambolic. I know. Being a Liverpool fan here in the Premier League, I'm not just saying that I'm a Real
Having
Madrid
a
fan.
bad day, having
But
a bad week, having a bad month, having a bad year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The reason why, as a Liverpool fan, what I see is Arne Slot last season. It was a masterclass by Van Dijk and Salah, right? And
Actually,
again-
last year I think I have a theory on it.
Okay.
Last year, Arne Slot didn't win it.
Players want it for him.
No, it was the Jurgen Klopp that mentality
again,
that game
wa-
set that was left by Jurgen Klopp that went through and that got them the championship.
Again, that's what
This
I'm
year
saying.
they started. This year Arne Slot came. I am
Made
some
his own team,
changes.
yeah.
I will make some changes. I will buy some new players. I will change the setup, and now he's suffering. I saw a meme there. Newcastle United. And it was a meme from Wolf of Wall Street that Wolf of Wall Street guy Leonardo DiCaprio was selling somebody as for false stocks. They were like, Isaac is so good, you should buy Isaac. Isaac is so good. And at the end of the day, they were like, okay, yeah, thank you. We
So-
want the money. We like the money. He's not
So
good.
what I see last year, the players wanted for Arne Slot.
Yeah, the players
Arne
wanted
Slot
for
came
Arne
in.
Slot.
Arne Slot took the charge this year, and
Do you think he will be sacked at the end of this season?
Look, again, if they finish outside of the top 4,
Yeah.
he is getting sacked, no matter what.
Oh, okay.
Because from
Because he's not winning Champions League.
no,
He's
no,
not winning Champions
the
League.
problem is
He's
the,
not winning Premier League
Look,
right now.
this has never happened to Real Madrid. That one season they've won the league and the
Yeah.
next they finish outside the 4.
Yeah.
That is absolutely hilarious.
That's just
That is diabolical. But
that just shows that you are not a good manager.
again,
That just simply shows
last season
you have all
everyone-
the things.
everyone says that Trent Alexander-Arnold is not a player. The problem is that sometimes, even if you don't like a player because of his whatever the capacity is, whatever the capability he holds, let's say he's not good at defending. He might be good at attacking, but there are players that fits so well in a system that without them, the machine doesn't function. Same goes for Liverpool. Last year we had Robertson, we had Arnold, and the defensive line was quite the same. Konate was there, Van Dijk was there, and in the goal,
It's not just the player. It's not just about the player. It's always about the formula, that mindset, the way they want to play and they want to win. Jurgen Klopp has a style of playing. Okay? Jurgen Klopp has like embedded that style of playing into the Liverpool in like amount of 6 years maybe. It was 6 years when he.
Jurgen Klopp. No,
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp did it.
It was 6
it
years.
close to 6-7 years. Yeah.
6 to 7 years, he has embedded, he has made those players a star. He has made Salah. He has almost Salah wasn't that much of a big player like now he's right now. He wasn't back then, like 6-7 years back. He wasn't that much of a big player. He was a good player, but he wasn't that big. Jurgen Klopp made him. Jurgen Klopp made Van Dijk. Jurgen Klopp made hell of players. Okay. Arne Slot got the advantage, got the piece of cake that left by Jurgen Klopp. Yeah. So he just made money out of it. Now when he's facing a harsh reality, now he's facing that I have to play my style, I have to play with my guys. So now they are facing reality. Now they are saying, yeah, Arne Slot is getting bashed, which is like, okay, but he needs to work on it. He can work on it if he.
And you know a very good reason why he's getting bashed.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, look, we both support Real Madrid, right? Whenever there is a transfer window going on, we always see that where we need the player, in which area we need the player, we need the player, right?
When he would play.
No. Now listen, whenever a transfer window comes in,
Yeah.
we always talk about, okay, we have a problem in our defense,
Yeah.
right? We need to buy a defender.
Defenders.
Even if, and if we have
Every
a problem,
club do that, every club do that.
if we have a problem in our midfield,
Yeah.
we would say we need to buy a midfielder.
Midfielders.
And if there is a problem in our attacking positions, we say that okay, we need a winger, we need an attacker. Even now, even today, he and I both agrees on this thing that okay, you did the defensive recruitment, you brought in Dean Huijsen,
Yeah.
that you brought Carreras,
Carreras.
and then you bought Arnold, right? You bought 3 players in, you strengthen your back line. In the midfield, in the midfield, you didn't do much.
Inexperienced backline. It's a
Look,
thing
but
like
again.
it will. They have potential to be the
They will bear fruit in the
great
longer run.
defenders, but they will take time. But on the other hand, if you had brought back some of the experienced defenders like Alaba, that he has performed.
He is still injured, bro.
He's still injured now. If you had brought some player who's like almost at his last of his prime, to be there to be
Just-
a beacon of hope for the young guys, to be
Just to
the
be a
guide
mentor.
of the young hype,
Just to be a
young
mentor.
guys. Somebody was saying Ramos should have come back. If he was coming, he should have come back. He would have been such a great model for the young guys. They would have been like, okay, that's how we're going to play.
But again, he and I, we will both agree on this.
Then we need to work on our defense. We need to buy something.
No. The point I'm raising is, we have strength on the back.
Yeah.
The midfield is quite strong. We
Yeah.
have Bellingham there. We have Camavinga. We have Chouameni. We have Fede Valverde. And then Arda Güler is there. Arda
Arda
Güler
Güler.
is actually shining. He's getting polished. The major problem that we have is that we don't have a number 9.
We don't have a number 9.
And we need
Mbappe he wants to play as a winger. He doesn't want to play a number 9. If he plays a number 9, last night, even against Olympiacos, the goals he scored was the brilliance, was not just his brilliance, it was the brilliance of the midfielders. The pass that Vinny The Vinny pass with the outer foot. Yeah, the pass was so freaking good. So freaking good. Nobody's talking about it. No, everybody's talking about Mbappe hat trick. But the first goal that the Vinny assisted was so freaking good. He just cleared the whole freaking defense line and made a cake for Mbappe just to place it in. If Mbappe plays like a pure number 9, we don't need anybody else.
I know, but the problem is that he doesn't
He
do
wants
that.
to play. He wants to play like a winger. He wants to play. He wants to fiddle. He wants to showcase his abilities to dribble. We don't need that. We want somebody like Benzema, who
Exactly. We need a role
doesn't
model.
care about his
His own accolades.
his own accolades. He doesn't care about the fame he's getting. He only cares about how can I contribute to this team. How can I be a team member?
Even if I've been a long time not a hater, I would say, is this okay for me to see Harry Kane play, right?
Yeah.
But he is such a pivotal part of your team. The
Yeah,
way
yeah,
he
yeah.
drops back,
Yeah.
the way he takes the ball and plays up front, and then he moves into the frontal side, and then he
The way he
makes
moves
chance,
off
right?
ball-
His
off ball
off
movement-
and on ball
off ball movement
creation
is
is absolutely
good,
movement
great.
is absolutely brilliant.
but but
We don't have that, in our team, and we both agree on this that we need that. Arne Slot knew that Van Dijk is getting old.
Van
right?
Dijk is getting
he is
old.
passing. He is passing his prime. He needs to strengthen the back line. He brought in Ekitike, right? It was expensive. You are bringing in Florian Wirtz for, I would
Being a
say,
number 9.
for a world record fee,
Huh.
right? And then on top of it, you have strength in your midfield. You have strength in your attack. You need someone in defense, and now you're bringing Isak for such an amount, for that huge of a money. Like, why do you? Need,
It was
why do
just
you,
an
you don't need that.
unnecessary buy,
Exactly.
buy because you
Isak
didn't
was-
need it, and now you are facing backlashes because you
Exactly.
could have used that money to buy 2 defenders.
Mark Gay was ready to come here.
Yeah.
But again, let's just say that Crystal Palace didn't want to sell it. All I'm saying is that you spend money in the portions where you need the most. You brought, okay, everyone can say they brought in Kerkesh, right?
Yes.
The left back
The left
in
back.
place of Robertson,
Robertson.
and on the right back they brought in Frimpong, Jeremy Frimpong,
Jeremy
right?
Frimpong from
But he
AC Milan.
is injured, right?
He's
and
injured.
if when he is injured,
You don't have a backup.
Soboslai goes back to play
Yeah,
a right back.
yeah.
He did a wonderful job,
But he's not. He's
but
not
you
a-
need to
he's
strengthen
not
the
a-
strength
your-
centre back
he's not your
position.
defender. You shouldn't rely on him.
I saw the highlights again. Obviously we got PSV.
We bashed you.
got bashed us 4-1.
Yeah.
I saw that. Literally, all of the goals were because of all the defensive errors. The first goal, I think so, when the winger
Yeah.
passed the ball, it was such a beautiful ball. That ball curved in, landed right in front of the attacker. What the Kirkish was doing, Kirkish put that player in front of him
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
he just get a tap in.
Happened. Same thing happened at Real Madrid as well. Same thing happened at Real Madrid because all the 3 goals of not the 3 goals, the last 2 goals.
I was
we
actually
scored-
reading a post where it says that we are missing Alaba and
Rudiger,
Rudiger
especially
just
Rudiger.
because whenever there was an aerial ball, they always used to jump.
Yeah.
Now these defenders, they are just
they're
scared.
not- yeah. I was very much in shock that why isn't Kyrgios jumping? Why isn't Kyrgios trying to clear the ball? It was clearly easily defendable ball. It wasn't like that such an amazing pass or anything like that. No, it wasn't like that. It was just an aerial ball. He didn't jump on it. He didn't put his head on it. It landed right in the foot of the player, and he just
And the
Placed it in
third
the
goal
net.
that the PSV scored against Liverpool, Konate was trying to clear the ball, and ball literally just I'm not sure what was that.
funny thing.
The ball bounced on his foot.
Yeah.
Ball went away.
It wasn't that much funnier than what happened at Arsenal and Bayern Munich.
Oh my days!
The Martinelli
man.
thing.
Oh,
The third goal.
I was literally thinking the same
third
thing.
goal was
Manuel
so freaking
doesn't.
quick.
He doesn't
Yeah,
need to
Manuel.
go.
Okay. I respect Madden. I respect.
he's
I
a
have
god
the
of the
respect
game.
for
He's a god of the
goalkeepers.
game.
He's one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. All time. Manuel Neuer is one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time, and the style of play he plays is like he comes
is
out
a
of the
sweeper
box.
keeper. He's a
He's a
sweeper
sweeper
keeper,
keeper,
yeah.
and he comes out of the box and he clears the ball. He's always been clears the ball. Now he's getting old. Now he's at the end of his
But
prime.
again,
At the end of his prime. Now he's at
Oh.
the end of his prime. I'm not saying it prime has ended, but he's at the end of his prime. He shouldn't be that far from the box. What happened? He was so far from the box. The ball came.
no. What happened? There was a corner for Bayern Munich,
Yeah.
and Neuer was standing very close to
Half line.
to the half line,
Half
right?
line, yeah.
To the half of the pitch. They cleared the ball. The defenders from us. I think that was Saliba who cleared the
Saliba,
ball.
yeah.
I'm not sure who
Yeah,
cleared the
yeah,
ball,
yeah.
but someone did. The ball landed right in front of Martinelli. You know that you got defenders. You got defenders right along with Martinelli,
Martinelli.
that can tackle him. That that can push him down. Instead of going back to your goalpost, what you're doing, you were already standing so far away from the goal.
You were trying to clear the ball.
Nah, you actually tried to charge him, like being the last defender. What he did, he just
He just goes past you.
exactly.
It was such a beautiful goal. I was so happy. My week was so good. Madrid won. Arsenal won. Barca lost to
Oh
Chelsea.
my day, what a
3-0.
match it was, bro. It was
Cucurella. Cucurella, bro. Lamine Yamal should have come back from the Dino Hazard and goes back into the Cucurella's
he's just jumping
pocket.
pockets. He's just
He's
jumping
just
pockets.
jumping from pockets to pockets. It's
Nuno
it's
Mendes,
getting.
Cucurella, and now
No,
Cucurella.
he started with Cucurella. You know that?
Oh, okay.
He started with Cucurella. He started.
His name is
Cucucurella. Man, I will always say him Cucurella. Cucurella. It was a funny thing he did. Okay. He started from Cucurella. He went from his pocket to Dean Hoyes' pocket. Then he went back to Nuno Mendes' pockets. Then he went back to some other guy's pocket. Now he's gone back to Cucurella's pocket. So they have lost 3-1.
2-0.
2-0.
Sorry.
3-1. 3-1.
3-0.
3-0. Oh yeah, 3-0. Chelsea was 3-0. So what is
The
happening,
match was
boys?
absolutely amazing.
What is happening?
Match was actually amazing.
That
Barca was
was
clueless. Barca was completely clueless. Araujo, the captain, you shouldn't be doing that. The way you went out, you got a red card. You never do that in a match. But the way Chelsea is playing,
Chelsea's
my
doing
days.
amazing things.
Enzo Fernandez, that Barca, you know what? I guess it was the same match.
What happened?
Chelsea would have won 6 or 7-0.
Yeah.
I guess there was a hat trick of offsides.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a hat trick of offsides.
Yes.
They scored approximately 6 goals.
6
Out
goals.
of 3 we got
On
called
Barca defense.
offside.
Barca, you need to work on your defense, brother.
Nah, we don't need to talk about Barcelona. They are I don't just why are you talking about Barcelona?
They need to work on the defense.
Nah, all I'm saying is that Chelsea played a wonderful football.
Wonderful football.
And
Chelsea's playing amazing football since
what
the mid of this year.
What happened last
Since the
week?
mid of this year, Chelsea's playing amazing football. The Club World Cup, then
Obviously,
after
they've-
Premier League, they have been playing tremendously well.
Chelsea have seen their own ups and downs. But in all honesty, the name is what's the name of the coach? I forgot the name. Musk? Nah, I don't know.
I also forgot the name.
Musk.
Conte?
I'm not sure.
Antonio Conte?
He is the one. No. He was actually Pep Guardiola's assistant. I guess. I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
It was. He is the same guy like Arteta. But in all honesty, the team I have seen has the team that has grown so much
So much.
is
Again,
Arsenal. It's Arsenal.
Arsenal is playing well, but I still have a long hope for them because Arsenal always from the last 2 to 3 years they have been playing very well, but they somehow bottle it.
All I'm saying, from all the years that I've seen Arsenal play, this is
the
I would
year,
say
I think
the
this
best
is-
Arsenal team I've seen because they don't have Odegaard and yet they're playing so beautifully. The other day I was watching the highlights this morning, and the way as it took the touch.
is playing so freaking good, man.
Eze
is like a cheat code.
See,
As is like a cheat code for them right now.
Exactly. See, what happens when you buy someone who is actually in need for your team? Right?
Yeah.
You always go for someone that is a part of that you need.
We always
Before
say
you know, at the
matters a lot.
at the start of the season, there was no conversation about Eze joining
Arsenal.
Arsenal. There was no conversation about
Yeah.
that. But Arteta knew, he saw the team that okay, there is a loophole, and then he brought in Eze. Same goes for what happened last, I guess, 2 seasons back when they brought in Trossard.
Sorry, yes.
It was quite a similar thing. They needed
People
that.
were saying
even though they had Martinelli on that wing, but everyone was saying, why are you bringing Trossard? But
Trossard,
he was a crucial
and
part of the
he
team.
showed that that's why he needed.
This season,
He has shown
that-
the float that nobody has seen
you know,
from
this
him
season
before.
there were conversations that they might sell Trossard. There were conversations that he
Yeah,
might
but-
leave. But again, he proved himself that he is a part of this club. And again, what a substitution he made with Calafiori.
Yes.
When Calafiori
Yeah,
came
yeah,
in, what a beautiful ball he went for his assist. The first goal for Nodi Mukiele. It was
The way I'm seeing the way Arsenal is playing today these days, I think they have a chance to win quadruple. Maybe a
nah. I'm not.
maybe a treble, maybe a
I don't go
quadruple.
too far. I don't go too far, man.
But
I don't go
I'm
too
just
far.
hoping for them to win because
Okay, they're the only
they're
team
the
that
only
are
team that
unbeaten.
deserve to
No,
win.
no, they're the only
this year.
they are the only team that are still unbeaten. 6 out of 6,
Yeah,
or 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5
Gaming 5.
in
Champions League.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure everybody agrees with me. We want Arsenal to win this year.
Obviously,
They
after you
deserve
know,
it.
they
They
deserve
have
it.
been doing it
They've
for
been,
the
they've
like
been,
7
they've
years.
been going on second for last 3 years, I think so.
Yeah.
And now they actually
They
deserve,
deserve
to win the Premier League.
the Premier League, especially right now. And
Also,
are we going to talk about a comeback?
okay, so listen, I wanted to talk about them because obviously they're a big club, and we don't talk about them because they're not a part of Champions League. Man United, they lost against 10-man Everton last week. What are you doing?
Bro.
That
bro.
guy, bro, your hairs are not going anywhere. Your hairs are not going anywhere. They're going to stay there. We were talking about last week. We were talking about that.
Bro,
Man United
sorry for you.
Man United
Yeah,
is
sorry for you.
they're just playing for the
Man
draws.
United might go and finish fourth, but you are not getting your hairs cut. You are
We
not.
talked about that. They're going for
They
the draws.
can
And
go
you
to
might
be-
you might see
you
the
might-
5 wins, but nah, man, they lost the
People
match last
will
week.
talk about your hairs more than people will talk about the United's win or not.
So they did that, and the match PSG.
PSG versus Monaco?
No, PSG versus Tottenham.
Tottenham.
And
Oh,
5-3. It was a good match. PSG was down 1 man. They were 10 men against 11. But again, PSG came up
Came
on
out
top.
victorious.
Something happened last night, and
No, not last night. It happened on Wednesday night, then it happened on last night.
Pogba came back finally
came back.
after 2.5 years, bro.
All the football fans are happy because of it. Pogba was facing criminal charges because of his brother. His brother was involved in criminal activities and he faced criminal charges.
Was he, or it was some kind of sexual harassment?
It was a sexual harassment and a drug charges.
Oh,
All was pinned on him because of his brother. His brother was involved. He wasn't. The brother used his brother. The brother used the fame of Paul Pogba and like bite things, and so Paul Pogba has to face harsh
right.
realities. Paul Pogba was in
the thing is
jail. He came out.
The thing is that
Paul Pogba.
we
If
all
you
love
have
him.
watched Paul
We all
Pogba
love him.
play,
We all love him. We
if
all
you have
watch-
watched Paul Pogba play, Paul Pogba is like a gem of the football community. There is
Basically-
nobody like Paul Pogba. I think so.
Nah, the thing is that when Pogba joined Man United from Juventus, I think so. Pogba is such a such a classical player. You know, you see that there are levels to his game. The way he played in 2016 World Cup was it
2018.
2018, the one the World Cup they won.
France won
Right.
the World Cup. Yeah,
Oh my,
2018.
the way he played in that World Cup.
Nobody is going to talk about Pogba in 2018 World Cup, but everybody was talking about Kante. But the Pogba was so essential part of that group. Pogba, the way Pogba plays the game, and the Pogba has such an aerial view of the game. He knows where his player is. He can get the ball to his players easily. Just at the split of a second, he knows where his player is. He can get the ball there. If you remember right, in 2016 Euros with the way Ronaldo won the Euros, the way he was feeding Griezmann and Giroud, it was so phenomenal, man. It was so fucking phenomenal. He was from half line and he was playing in the box. It was so good.
Or in all honesty, last night PSG lost again.
Monaco.
10-man Monaco.
10-man Monaco.
1-0.
And I think it's because of him.
No. He came
Not
back.
just because of him.
Look,
But he was.
anything can happen in
such a
football. But what we are saying is,
We are happy
match week 5 was absolute. It
Absolutely.
was an absolute
Cinema.
banger. It was absolute
Absolutely
banger.
cinema. It was cinema.
Inter Milan lost to Atletico Madrid, and it's just
Nobody was expecting these results. Nobody was expecting these
The
results.
thing is, the beautiful thing about football is that as soon as we get closer to Christmas, as soon as we get closer to the new year, football
Things
gets
start-
so thrilling. Football gets so exciting. The matches you see,
So festive. Things are getting so festive and
and
football are getting
one more
festive.
thing I want to talk about here. One more thing I want to talk about.
what?
You haven't seen that, but I don't know if you've seen it. Is the reason why I'm talking about this is because
What?
we are discussing football and it is related to football.
What?
Man, the way Irfan Jadeja.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're talking about the. Well, we have talked about it before.
the vlog. We haven't
Okay.
talked about the vlog.
Yeah, we have talked about it before.
Now, we talked about how
the
he's
video-
going there
He's going there.
and he is doing the interviews. Last I guess 2 days ago, he uploaded the vlog.
Yeah, 3 videos I think.
No, just one video, just one vlog, 31 minutes, and bro,
It has lit a fire in our hearts that
it's
we want
so
to.
beautiful.
We want to go to Bernabeu.
Basically, he was in Spain.
He was in
First
Bernabeu.
he visited because obviously the Camp Nou is under construction and you can't go there. He visited Johan Cruyff Stadium. He visited La Masia, I think. So he saw the trophy cabinet of FC Barcelona.
And then he went.
And then he went to Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah.
He literally said, his own words, every team has a trophy cabinet. Real Madrid has a trophy corridor. He said, the only flex. Not the only flex.
But the facts.
He literally showed the Ballon d'Or cabinet. It was stacked.
Stacked.
It was stacked.
Stacked with
And
players.
then he went to the room where they showcased their Champions League.
Oh yeah.
He literally said,
15 Champions League is not
he
a joke,
literally
man.
said, you can't
You can't be like.
you
Madrid.
no you can't adjust all these trophies in one frame.
Yeah.
You have
can
to
never.
move.
You can never. It has to be a panoramic view.
No club in the history of football has ever come closer to what Real Madrid has achieved. And the trophy cabinet is
Bro,
the
the
living proof
second
of it.
team, the second team who has won the most Champions League are like 7 or 6.
7 or 6, yeah.
Yeah.
And the
we
trophy
are
cabinet is a living
half-
proof of what we
half-
have.
More than half. More than half.
And then, his own words, he has visited a couple of stadiums, but
Yeah.
Santiago Bernabeu is in league of his own.
It's bonkers. It's amazing. So good.
As a football fan,
As a football,
fan,
not just a football fan, as a Real Madrid fan.
it was absolutely the
pray to Allah.
way he actually and the outro was so
Let us
beautiful.
Go there. Let us visit Bernabeu. Let us
That
let us
anthem,
see.
that anthem.
Madrid,
Madrid, hala Madrid, inadamas, hala Madrid. Thank you for tuning in. That's it.
That's all. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.